As the rightful recipient of this message, your guardian angels wish to offer insight concerning lucky and impactful events in the near future. Have you ever experienced a situation where you find yourself unexpectedly growing attracted to a good friend? Oftentimes, it has to do with certain qualities you only started to notice recently. The angels say, whatever the case, it's always an event whenever you discover new things about old friends. That said, this message has to do with your own personal growth rather than those of the people around you. Specifically, it has to do with a certain someone noticing something incredible about you. Perhaps it's a quality of yours that has only started to shine recently, or maybe it's something you've had this whole time. Either way, now this person can't seem to stop thinking about you. They often daydream about you, and it gets to the point where they chastise themselves for going too far. Right this moment, they're wondering what to make of these feelings, as well as how they can possibly play it cool when you're around. They're unable to come to terms with the fact that they're attracted to you, and that these feelings are far more than just a simple crush. They care about you deeply, and for a multitude of reasons. One reason is the simple fact that the two of you know each other well. As for what exactly caused these feelings to surface, it has to do with how much you've grown as of late. You might think of yourself as a late bloomer, but you are undoubtedly showing far more potential than you might think. I repeat, they've started to notice something incredible about you, and now they can't stop thinking about you. They're frustrated with this sudden turn of events, and they find themselves wondering how they can show their face without acting strangely. It's understandable not to know what it is about you that a person might like. The truth is that every person has a limited perspective of themselves. There is only so much they can see, and the fact of the matter is that you are your worst critic, much like most others. As such, it gets to a point where you aren't sure what it is about yourself that others might like. This has the unforeseen benefit of gratefulness for what you have. You often wonder why people put up with you, but you're grateful that they do. Your guardian angels want you to know that while such a trait is endearing, it's not a good idea to have such a low view of yourself. There are many reasons why people might enjoy your company, as well as reasons why this person can't stop thinking about you. The truth is there's a lot to love about you, and this person will have to come to terms with these feelings over the next few months. Your guardian angels are sharing this message as there is a potential for misunderstanding based on this person's behavior. They will begin to act strangely standoffish, and it could lead to you blaming yourself. Your guardian angels urge you to be confident in yourself and know in your heart that things will be okay. Of course, once you find out who this person is, you can also start teasing them in a subtle manner. It wouldn't be recommended that you try to get a confession out of them. Things would get too awkward, and it might actually turn into an argument. Instead, be patient and try to use your intuition. The reason why your guardian angels are sharing this message is simple. Your relationship with this person has the potential to deepen in many surprising ways. This relationship can open many doors moving forward, making it a crossroad of sorts. As for what you have to do right now, that's the best part. You don't really have to do anything if you don't feel like it. Your guardian angels are simply urging you to be patient and to keep an open mind. Otherwise, just being you is more than enough. This brings us to the topic of your luck and fortune moving forward. There are going to be many things that seem uncertain, especially when it has to do with your overall direction in life. While it might not be easy to find the path forward to a stable and happy life, your guardian angels want to get one thing straight: you will absolutely find it. All you have to do is believe in yourself and be confident in what you can achieve. Remember that you are blessed not because you receive blessings from others. You are blessed because you choose to be a blessing to the world around you. This brings us to the synchronicity sign that is tied to your life's journey, the gaze of stone statues. Have you ever come across certain stone statues while on certain paths? Perhaps you were going on a hike through the woods, only to come across a curious stone statue. Perhaps you might have even come across these stone statues in your dreams. These stone statues can mean many different things depending on one's culture, but the interesting thing about these statues is the fact that their gaze only reaches a select few people. What they hold in their stony eyes is destiny. This is a truly auspicious synchronicity sign, as it points to you doing something truly great. This achievement will likely be fraught with challenges, but there is no challenge that you cannot overcome. The gaze of these stone statues is interesting, as they tell everyone a different story. Perhaps some people might even reluctantly look away, intimidated by the stone statue's silent gaze. Your guardian angels want you to know that there is nothing to be afraid of. When their eyes meet yours, whether in the waking world or a dream, stare at them back and encourage them to speak to you. You might be surprised at the wisdom these stone statues can impart. The gaze of the stone statues is a synchronicity sign related to the so-called road to nowhere. It is a path that many people see in their dreams, and it can be described as a quiet path in the woods. This forested path will go on, seemingly going nowhere. However, there is also something about this path that people can't help but be attracted to. While it is called the path to nowhere, it is typically something experienced by those destined to do great things. There are going to be many strange and interesting events in your future. That said, all of these events are simply a means with which to grow and mature. Even if certain things would hurt or move you to the point of tears, keep moving forward. You are resilient and capable. You have the power to change the world as you see fit. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, guide them as they navigate the unexpected attention and growth in their life. Help them recognize their true worth, embracing the qualities that are now shining so brightly. May they trust in your plan and remain patient as relationships deepen, knowing that you will lead them through each challenge. Fill their heart with confidence and peace as they step into the future you've prepared for them. Amen. Your guardian angels depart with these words. The words of this message might seem a little intimidating, but allow them to resonate with your spirit. You have the aura of destiny about you, and your guardian angels look forward to the person you will grow into. Type 1111 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?